Hey guys, so this video is gonna be like a chit chat video. I just wanted to sit down and talk just about life, just about everything in general, what's going on, what I'm thinking, internal thoughts. So this is not a usual video where sometimes I have a specific topic, but it's just me spilling my thoughts. And maybe you're asking why I'm doing that, because I love to check in and I love to just chit chat and talk with y'all. And also it's 4:16 a.m. in la mañana, and not that I wake up this early, but because I'm about to go to sleep after we film this video. Because as you guys know, I've been posting I've been posting every day for 100 days plus. So we're not ruining the streak today. We're not ruining at all today. Anyways, so I recently, like literally 20 minutes ago, got off the phone with a friend, and we were just having a really good chat session, but he was also helping me with my audition because he was my reader. And it's crazy because some people really just have talent that you don't even know. Because I was just asking my friend this favor because I was like, hey, I need a reader. Can you read for me? Like, it's my friend that I talk to all the time, but I was like, I know I've never asked you to do this, but can you like read this with me? And he was like, yeah, sure, of course. And he did it. And I was like, wait, why are you good? Why are you good? And it gags me because I was like, so many people probably have talents of all different traits. And this is not just going off to like acting and other things, but not just acting, but I'm talking in general with a lot of things that others may value as a talent or may value as a skill. And for me, when I saw that as an actor, I was like, oh my gosh, you're good. Like, why have you not tried? Let's get you making some skits or something. But I just realized, like, oh my, like, you don't know who has a gift and who has something that you behind the eye, behind what meets the. Can you tell it's 4 a.m.? Yeah, I can tell too. But also, this is just another check-in. And what I wanted to talk about too is that I've never been more clear than this moment right now. Not like this moment right now, but like this time frame. And it's crazy because just this time, like maybe like 7, 8, 9 months ago, I was so like, what's going on? What's happening? Because when I graduated from university, like yes, I graduated with a major in theater. So I studied university all through. I studied university. I studied theater and film and all throughout college, all throughout university, and I did it in high school, middle school. But even coming from that university and coming from all the theater studies and all that, I was still like, so this next chapter, like, how does this look like? What's going on? And I felt like I was just really afraid to face the fact of, hey, now it's time to put in the work. It's time to be part of the drive, a part of the journey, aka the journey of not knowing what's going to happen, but still doing it anyway. And now that I'm in that journey, I've just never been more sure than what I want to do now. Even when it's been like scary for me, even when it's been uncertain, even when it's been times of I don't have this. I don't think I can do this audition, or maybe this won't happen. Like, hey, it's literally 4 a.m. and I just finished an audition and I have to wake up in like 3 hours. Yeah, because I have to go to work. But the fact that I'm even doing something like that, like finding something that I don't care whether it's work, whether it's other activities, whether it's actually doing acting and film and being on set or auditioning or anything, just always putting that in a place where I know this is what I want to do and I know it's where I want to be. And it's just crazy. It's kind of like an insane type of feeling knowing that, yeah, you're willing to do what it takes. And I'm not saying like whatever it takes, like, oh my gosh. No, but I'm saying like I've never been in more of a, yeah, this is the dream. This is what it is, what I'm doing. And guys, I know it sounds like a lot of, Branson, what are you saying? And honestly, whenever I don't have the video topics and I don't have my little bullet points, it kind of comes off like this, but it's just really what's inside my mind right now. And I really just wanted to say, like, I truly am so happy that I chose to pursue my entertainment career, because a lot of people don't. And I'm not saying that that's like, I'm not saying they should, they shouldn't, they do what, but I'm just happy that I chose to, because it's a part of me that I can't say no to. It's a part of me that I can't shut out. A part of me that I can't refuse and hide away from, because I've tried to be like, I've always done theater and I've always done other stuff, but I've tried to either branch out and do other things, try these new things. Cause I feel like you should try everything. Come on, what Shakira said? Try everything. I think, I love trying new things. I was always the type of kid to have a new hobby every other month. Okay. I used to make those rubber band bracelets. I was knitting and yarning and all. Knitting and yarning. Is yarning? Whatever. We're not gonna get into that. But I just had so many things. I had a roller skating hobby during 2020. Like I was just skating outside, skating backwards, doing tricks. Not too many tricks. But one thing that I've always came back to and that never really left was acting and entertainment, singing, dancing. And I really started tapping into my singing and dancing bag. Like I would say during 2020 and 2021, because 2021 was when I had my first, no, 2022 was when I first had my first singing training class at my university that you had to audition for. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got in? Like what? And it was called Singing for the Actor. And I was just so happy to be with other people in class that had to audition. And I felt like I was in an episode of Glee every class. I was like, oh my gosh, we're singing and acting. It was fun. And whenever I'm performing, get a chance to perform, get a chance to be someone else, that sounds psychotic, but the life of an actor, whenever I get the chance to just tap into a character, I'm really like, I feel like in this stage where I really know that this is what I want to do, which I've been knowing since I was young, but actually doing it as an adult, like, no, like this is like your career path. I find myself getting deeper and deeper every single day with the character work and the character drives, because over all the years that I've been having all of this information of classes and teachers and scene study and breaking down and all of these things going on with me, I feel that lately I've just been so in tune with trying to tap into, not saying that I'm diving so deep into the characters where I like know everything about them, because 9 times out of 10 I'm doing an audition for something that I don't get to see the full script for, and I probably don't book. That's the reality of the industry, and we keep going every single day, okay? But I'm finding myself tapping into it a lot quicker, like tapping into the characters a lot quicker. Like I'm finding myself memorizing lines faster than I feel like I've ever done in my life, because before I had acting class 2 days ago, and we were preparing scenes and stuff in class, and sometimes we just get things right there the day of in class, and even if I don't know verbatim word for word, I find myself getting the gist of the scene faster. Or even when I had to rehearse something only an hour or two before class, and like having it fully memorized, full breakdown, and diving into the character. And I feel like it's so crazy that I just now feel like I'm tapping so deep into the character work of getting there quicker. Because I studied characters for a long time. You can just see me finding the words right now. Yes, I am. Because I tend to have to do that, okay? And if I don't just keep talking while I'm trying to find the word, it will be silent for about 30 seconds. Because if you've seen some of my other videos, and I feel like the people that are watching this video, you've definitely probably seen my other ones, because this is not going to have like some crazy, actually not that any of my titles are crazy, like you need to stop doing this, but it's just going to be like, chit chat or whatever. But I'm really happy that I didn't stray away, and that I didn't let all of my fear and doubts really take me out of what it is that I'm doing with this part of my life and this journey. And not every day is the best. There are some days where it's like, oh, that's a lot. It's a lot. Do I still want to do this? And then I have to snap myself back into it and say, yes, Branson, you still want to do this. Think about him. And by him, I mean 8-year-old me. Just seeing it. But no, really middle school me, because middle school me, when I started having theater class and when I actually got into theater class, was actually me saying, okay, I think like I want to do this for real. Like I actually want to do this. And after doing it, funny, I'm not even going to get into that. That's a whole different, I was about to talk about a middle school play. But anyways, yeah, life is very interesting. And I would say, if you have a calling, go for it, which I say in almost every video. But I'm serious, because feeling this, I'm just so happy that I actually feel this great and this happy and this much gratitude for this chapter of my life when just a few months ago I was so unsure and so scared and had so many doubts. But now I'm just like, let's ride the wave. Let's go for the goal. Let's go for it. And I went to acting class like 2 days ago. We'll be going next week, going to a networking event as well. And we're doing it. Period. Anyways, thanks for coming to my 4 a.m. chat. Again, just like one of these videos, checking in and all that. But you're amazing. You got this. Believe in yourself. And thanks for watching this journey of me. If you're like someone who's watching, even if you haven't interacted or commented or anything, just know that I still appreciate you for watching because, you know, that means a lot. And thank y'all so much. Love you guys and bye.